Yeah, it was a late scratching at 4:40 here. The call. Nathan Carroll's gone on to Nick's Legacy to replace Brad Elder, who's off to hospital for observation. And the other drivers were okay from the fall in the previous. And races back half an hour. They're off now. Away they go in the 7th. Our Expressive Art begins best on the inside. Never a Frown's got away okay to duck over onto the back of the leader early. And Nick's Legacy up on the outside going into that first turn. A length off then to Roll On Baby Bell. Getting back to be second last is Never Know Aussie, and Ponderosa Sue dropped to the rear. Heading down the side though, and Our Expressive Art was able to lead comfortably. Never a Frown's gone through to trail it now, and they're followed by on the outside Nick's Legacy and Roll On Baby Bell settles 3 back the inside from Never Know Aussie, and Ponderosa Sue is last. In the straight now, and the first quarter 30.5 coming up towards the judge, and the leader here doing it all right. The odds-on favourite, Our Expressive Art, and at the winning post leads the way by a length to Never a Frown. The outside, Nick's Legacy. Roll On Baby Bell, 3 back on the inside. Never Know Aussie is 1-1, and Ponderosa Sue last. Out of the straight, 800 left to go, and the leader, Our Expressive Art, goes through the next quarter 31. 61.5 is the half, and it's Our Expressive Art over Never a Frown. Nick's Legacy the outside. Never Know Aussie the 1-1. Roll On Baby Bell, 3 back the inside, and Ponderosa Sue last. In the back the last time though, and the leader, Our Expressive Art. Still doing it all right at the moment over Never a Frown on the inside of Nick's Legacy. 3 back the pegs, Roll On Baby Bell, and then Never Know Aussie and Ponderosa Sue, but heading down to the side of the track at the 400 metres. And the leader is the odds-on favourite, Our Expressive Art. Goes through that quarter 30.4. Hasn't had to break a quarter of 30 yet. And coming up to the turn, has had every chance in the lead. Our Expressive Art leads up to the corner. On the outside is Nick's Legacy. 3 wide taking off. Never Know Aussie and then Never a Frown. The leader, Our Expressive Art, up the straight though, doing it well. Oh, Never a Frown gallop there and has lost all hope, but it's Our Expressive Art 2 in front. Nick's Legacy into second, then Ponderosa Sue, but Our Expressive Art all the way. Wins by a length and a half. Second is Nick's Legacy, 2.5 away. Ponderosa Sue, Never Know Aussie fourth, then Roll On Baby Bell, and Never a Frown. Nearly sold out up the straight. Came in last. The time was right on the 2 minutes. Our Expressive Art, Josh Osborne, too good there.